Miyetti Allah promises to ensure peace in the southwest. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. Association of Miyetti Allah Koteho in the southwest at the weekend assured residents of a zone of their determination to ensure there is adequate peace between its members and all the host communities. The zonal chairman of the association, Alhaji Abubakar Mohammed Bulbe, who made this known at the meeting held at Grande Hotel, Ilesa Road, Osogbo, Osun State, thereafter canvassed the total inclusiveness of its members in the affairs of government at all levels. The body, however, implored members of the public to change their mindset towards the members of the association as they are peace-loving, assuring that they have resolved to map out strategies that would tackle common and peculiar challenges confronting the association in the region. According to him, it was agreed upon that members of the Miyetti Allah Kotoho Fulani pastorate should be of good conduct as the ambassadors of the divine ethnic division, while admitting that intruders have penetrated the pastoralists who were disguising and impersonating Fulani to unleash terror and other criminal activities in the society. He assured that henceforth cattle would take safer dimension and should not be handed over to custody of minors. Alhaji Abubakar Mohammed Bulbe in his address noted that the essence of the gathering is to seek government assistance in protecting, improving and better the laws of the lives of Fulani pastoralists who belong to the association, as well as changing the public notion against members of Miyetti Allah Koteho, whom their primary occupation is cattle rearing without any prejudice or other criminal hidden agenda. He therefore urged its members to stay clear from religion and ethnic bigotry. Speaking at the meeting, Southwest Secretary of Association, who doubles as the chairman of Oyo State Chapter, Alhaji Ibrahim Saliu, and the Oyo State Secretary, Umar Abdul Kadri Lamido, stressed the importance of the meeting and the positive contributions of the association to the growth of the economy in the region and the nation as a whole. They admitted that membership of the association is expanding on a daily basis and raised concern that there is limited space to cater for livestock animals. On the proposed ranching scheme by the federal government, Alhaji Saliu reiterated the need for the federal government to provide enough grazing lands to cater for the animals if nomadic animal grazing should be abolished. He therefore implored government to do the needful as it is done in the advanced countries on ranching. Mr. Omar used the occasion to appeal to the federal government to empower members of the association as it is used to be for other trading groups. The duo of Alhaji Ibrahim Saliu and Mr. Umar Abdul Kadri Lamido urged the members to stay clear of any mischievous and criminal activities that can hamper peace and harmony of the association with their host communities. In his address, the state chairman of the association, Alhaji Ibrahim Mohammed Bayi, implored the people of the public to change their mindset towards Fulanese, as many people have seen them as bandits, kidnappers and hooligans, while assuring the government, especially in the southwest, of its members' full support and total cooperation in all aspects to move the region forward. The chairman, Lagos chapter of the association, Mr. Bello Mohammed, reiterated that the meeting was governed to foster unity and understanding among its members and the host communities. The meeting, however, noted with dismay the removal of nobody schools administration from a central and national body, which has subjected the schools into stern financial management that hinder the teaching, learning, and development of the schools. The meeting agreed to study manifestos of all the presidential and governorship candidates to see who will protect the interests of Fulani pastoralists as the association has embarked on Ruga-to-Ruga campaigning to enlighten its members not to vote tribal baggots and nepotists into power in 2023. Well, I don't be telling her before, say making a vote wisely and making a vote smartly. I don't think I should be repeating it every time, but you get waiting, it go struck my mind like this. You go be like, say, make I talk am. So yes, but the thing is, I am so sorry to say this, but permit me to say they are coming out late. Do you understand? Yes. Had it been these people came out a very long time ago, where there is Fulani headsman crisis and they're always out saying, oh, this thing, we don't support them. In fact, if you not catch people we do, may not do anything with them. Do you understand me? Just like these people, the indigenous people of Biafra, whenever you come and accuse them, lie, they will not close their mouth. They will come outside and tell you that they're not the one that did it. Do you understand? They don't. These people don't. For crying out loud. And I'm sorry to say, the thing is, it's going to take more than a pastor. What am I saying? If not more than a pope to make me believe that the Fulani people, the Fulani herders, that they are peace-loving people. It will take me. And do you know why? I'll tell you why. Though I don't believe all of them are actually bad, but the thing is, I'm so sorry. It is their image to the public is so badly damaged. They are coming out to rectify it when it has been painted red or black, like painted devilish. I'm telling you, I'm coming out to just try to, to get people to say, no, we are not as bad as that. They need a lot of work. They have a lot of work to do. Now, I think about a year ago, about a year plus ago, I read about a news where, in that particular news, I think it was a rice farmer, was on his farm doing his thing, doing his work. Go beg, go knock for anybody, don't beg food. He then found a work. Then all of a sudden, he was attacked by a herder. He brought his cow, as in he brought the cow did not graze. He followed a crowd or allow and cow make it come room enter this man food. And the man was like, waiting be the problem, waiting happen. And before you know it, they start to the fight. It was a fight to kill or be killed. And fortunately and unfortunately, fortunately for the farmer, he was able to overpower the herdsman. And, the herdsman, unfortunately for him, he died. I think he died. And then, I don't know how he found out. Maybe the farmer or now carry the matter, go outside, go talk. But do you know that, that farmer, they took him to court and all blah, blah, blah. And as at the time I was reading that news, that farmer was sentenced to death by hanging. Are you listening to this? Death by hanging. Now, again, I read about a news yesterday where a farmer, again, was in his farm. In his farm. I did not say he went to another person's farm. In his farm, farming. And then this herder came again and, they were fighting. Was it a herder? Yes, it was a herder. And then, no, it was not a herder. This particular one was different. This is a bandit. And this particular bandit was, he came with, I don't know, issues. I don't know the problem, but I'm thinking it's a herder, In the process of trying to kill the farmer also overpowered him and shot him, collected his gun and shot him with it. And then to avoid problems, better no go talk to a kill person, he took the gun to the village head and explained to him, only for the village head to alert the other members of the person that was killed group, and they came and killed this man. I don't know if they killed his family too. You can see these things I'm saying. This is just the midget, as in the tip of the iceberg of how brutal these people can be. They have a lot of work to do if they want to come out and, claim, that they are not that they are peace-loving people. They have a lot of work to do. Nigeria, stay safe and vote wisely. Okay, on this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy.